Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly tarot and oracle forecast. As you know, this is a general collective reading, and that basically means that it won't resonate with every single one of you out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that information is posted below this video, so feel free to click on that when this video is over. So, my beautiful, beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your readings.
Welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Here is your reading forecast for this week. Taking a quick look, I'm going to run across here. Your crowning energy crossing overboard here means that, keep your eyes open. Take your time working on anything that you're working on that has to do with the financial part of your life. You may be having to look into the background to find information that you need, and be careful how you spend your money this week or how you use your energy. Coming in here above board, you may be not seeing a situation in complete clarity, and again, I want you to take yourself here to this this energy of the high priestess where she has that ability. You will be making some choices and decisions here. You might have a couple of opportunities, a card of balance, and you might be receiving somebody coming in on a very beautiful, loving, emotional way. Walking in your garden of abundance, looking forward to that. I mean, it doesn't get much better. This whole bottom here, in conclusion to every one of these rows, is telling me that at the end of the day, you're going to have the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to have the happy ever after, and you're going to know what it's like to walk in your garden of abundance, whether it's in your relationship part of your life or whether it's in the financial part of your life. So let's get on with our reading, starting off, and I will be clarifying these as you know, starting off with your crowning energy. And the crowning energy here is the High Priestess. And this is telling me basically that you are going to be able to have to step into the background and find out what's going on. Maybe you're doing some research. Maybe there's some secrets in the background, but you'll find out at the right time. They're going to surface. She has that ability to walk behind the veil. She has that ability to see what's going on behind her, and she senses that intuitively. She gets this feeling and says, something doesn't seem to be right, or there's more information I need to find out, and she has this ability. She sees through the smoke and mirrors. So I think you're going to be stepping up, trusting your own intuition this week, and looking into a situation where you need 100% clarity. You need all the information to be able to move forward this week. What's coming in with that? If you do that, you'll see victory. This is beautiful. This is victory after hard work and effort and struggle. This means that you will be able to completely do something accurately, and then you're going to get recognition for it. So you may be doing research for something. You may have had to find out some information about something to apply to this situation you may be dealing with this week. Know that at the end of the day, you're going to come out the champion, the winner, and now you're able to move forward in a progressive and in a positive direction because of it. Your first card tells me, though, that you may be worried about things. The Eight of Swords says that you feel trapped in a situation, you feel you can't move forward, and you're blocked. But what it is you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. She's getting up in her head here. She's got a blindfold on. She's confused because she doesn't have all the information she needs. So keep in mind, your crowning energy is the High Priestess, and that's all about doing your homework, doing your investigative work, doing your research work, finding out what it is you need to know about a situation before you can go forward. But trust me, you're not stopped, blocked, and there's no barriers up. This is a card that says it's up in your mind, it's up in your head. So let it go. Okay, let it go. Once you see the picture in clarity, you're going to be able to move forward in a positive direction. If this is a legal situation, if you're dealing with the courts, having to defend yourself or waiting for something to come in, don't worry so much about it. Okay, once you get all the information you need and it's presented, you're going to see that it'll work out, because look what you've got. My gosh. Again, that you not only did you get the Nine of Pentacles, but you start off with the Ten of Pentacles. And this means you're going to have fulfillment, happiness, financial security. Again, a good foundation, being happy in your home life, harmonious with your children in your life, everything coming in roses for you. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful way to start off this reading. It's all about knowing that you're going to be able to, feel secure again, feel happy again. Know that, this is going to be a successful and prosperous time for you. Maybe you're waiting, some of you, for something to come in legally. Maybe it's a settlement, maybe, something like that, because it did land on the swords. Now, coming in below that is the page, or pardon me, the Knight of Pentacles. And he is the slowest moving knight on the zodiac. You've heard me say this a million times. And the message that I'm relaying here is that you must take your time and make out a very detailed plan of where it is you want to go. Getting all and developing and collecting all that information that you need to collect in order to go towards your goals and your passion here. Okay, before you can plan your move. So like I said, if you're waiting for something to come in, and it arrives, just take your time, what you're going to do with it. Okay, plan it. Don't jump in with both feet and say, finally, I'm going to do this and this and this. And then, you didn't plan it. You didn't think about it, and it might not work out. So be careful. This is all about making a detailed plan. He does this. He always gets what he wants. And you're going to too, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles coming in below him. All right? Plan. You might have a choice, two decisions, two options, two opportunities, too much to do, right? That's what this means. This means balance. All right. Keep yourself aligned and balanced. Slow yourself down. Pull back on the reins just a little bit this week. Don't push yourself so hard. Don't go charging in too quickly. Balance. And you know what? You look forward to walking in your garden of prosperity. The Nine of Pentacles. And that's what this is about. This is beautiful. But she always holds the falcon with the blindfold on. And that means you need to keep your eyes open. Okay. Be resourceful. This is all about you working on your financial and material security. You want to enjoy the finer pleasures of life. So stay disciplined. Okay. Right now, stay disciplined. Do you have the knowledge to get these accomplishments done? Work on them. Work on them here with the Empress. Or pardon me, the High Priestess. I'm sorry. Now, the Knight of Cups comes in on top of this. Maybe your abundance, my beautiful friends, is your knight in shining armor coming riding in to rescue you. This beautiful Knight of Cups comes in with his hand in appreciation, affection, respect, or even love. So you could be falling in love with somebody or something. This could be a brand new love. This could be the resurgence of a love coming in. Know that you're going to be dealing with somebody on an emotional level this week. Perhaps that's you being happy here, because when we talk about the Ten of Pentacles, we talk about it being a happy home life as well as a financial secure life. So boy, you've got a lot on your plate this week between balancing your love life and your work life. Now, coming in above your crowning position, you've been given, again, this is the second card coming in here for the Two of Pentacles. You just received it here on the Knight of Pentacles. And this is telling me, again, this is a card of balance. So keep yourself balanced. Don't take on too much this week or more than you can handle. If you do, make sure you balance yourself, you balance your home life, and you balance your work life. And also, again, I always read this intuitively as two options, two opportunities, and two choices and two decisions you have to make. It won't be difficult. You've got the Knight of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Wands is all about, stepping forward, being progressive, going for broke, going for what you want. Okay, making sure that you have what you want by progressively going after it. He has this ability. Okay, he comes in very self-assured, and he rides in very quickly. And it's all about being adventurous and going for what it is you want this week. Okay, now I said think things over carefully, keep your eyes open, and do your work. But it's also about, it's time to be passionate about what it is you want to do. All right, be impulsive, but not too impulsive. Now, Happy Ever After card. Absolutely fantastic. Next to the Knight of Cups, you get the Happy Ever After card. And perhaps it's going to be a water sign, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. It's going to sweep you off your feet and, and romance and love and respect and appreciation. and gratitude. Beautiful. You know, the Ten of Cups, we talk about it as being the happy ever after card, right? You know, you're going to see things coming in that are absolutely amazing for you. You've been waiting, you've been praying, you've been manifesting on them, and all of a sudden, here we go. We've got it. This is about, you know, feeling one with the world again. All right? This is about commitment and partnership here with a commitment. All right, joy and happiness. Oh my God. This is, you know, as we say, family, happiness, joy, peace, harmony, promise of more to come, and a safe haven, knowing you're in a good place. And you've got the Six of Cups on top of it. Lots of emotion this week. Lots of emotion dealing with that. Keep yours intact, okay? Often when the Six of Cups shows up, it's a card that says you might be hearing from someone from the past, way back. Maybe it was back when you went to school or your childhood. They may be coming in again. This, and they could be a younger suitor coming in. We talked about the Knight of Cups, but maybe they are actually a young or young at heart type of suitor. This isn't a page, but often we refer to as, you know, when we see young, we see the child on it. We say that someone's coming in from your past, and they could be somebody that is younger. So you could be dealing with children this week as well, because this is happy home life. Okay, maybe somebody's having a child. There's going to be a child being brought into the home life, or maybe it's just relief and happiness that everything's great with a child in your life. Also, that talks about tapping in to your inner child, but you're going to be receiving a gift of happiness of some sort here. Beautiful, beautiful. Ace of Cups. Absolutely. There's lots of emotion here. Ace of Cups talks about love, right? Talks about beautiful love coming in to you. You've got the Knight, you've got the Six, and now you have the Ace. I mean, how much better can this get? Really? I mean, you guys are getting it all this week in this reading for happiness and love and fulfillment. This is about being able to express your feelings. You know, maybe you're in the beginning of meeting somebody and, you know, you're going to find these feelings are going to be intensified. And this is about falling head over heels in love with someone or something. What is it you're in love with? What is making you feel this beautiful connection this week? Ah, it's fabulous. You've got the Knight of Swords on top of that. Now, this Knight of Swords tells us that you might be hearing about an event coming in very quickly. Don't let your emotions get carried away, okay? Pull back on the reins when you're signing any contracts or partnerships. It could be something of legal documentation. Be careful. Okay, he goes charging in, but he's very upright. He's honest. He has integrity, and he's going to do what's right. And so are you. So if you're in the process of something, an event or a situation that comes in really quickly, yes, you have to act on it. But I want you to be careful. I want you to be careful what you sign on here. Okay, be careful of what you know you put your signature on and you agree to. That's what this is about. All right, don't go charging in too quickly. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. But this could also be a new friend or an admirer that might be the type that charges in and they take over your energy too much. Keep your emotions intact. Okay, set up your boundaries. Coming in below that, you've got the Four of Pentacles. This is the extreme in which you hang on to things. Are you hanging on to the past too tight? Are you the extremes in how you spend or you save your money or you use your energy here? So don't spend your money before you've seen it deposited into the bank. And also, you are entitled to enjoy your hard work and efforts and the labor that you've put into your career or what it is that you've done here. So do reward yourself now and then for that. It also talks about how much energy you put out there. Are you a people pleaser? Are you giving 150% of your energy to everybody else and not taking enough time to nurture and take care of yourself? So think about that. Or are you isolating yourself too much? Those out there that are isolating themselves, don't let your life be led by fear. Yes, we have restrictions. We have certain stipulations. Just do them and get out there and live and be happy, because I'm telling you, you got reason to be happy with this reading. You've got the Page of Swords, information coming in about a truthfulness, and that you're going to have to act on. And he brings in information often that has to do with a legal matter. But he's young, he's immature. You might be getting some information about something this week, and it could have to do with money or something legal. And you're not going to like how they told it to you. You know, keep in mind, pages, male or female, they're not mature yet. They don't have the experience to be mature. So don't attack the messenger if you hear something. It'll be something in the form of a truthfulness. It's actually going to benefit you. You're just not going to like how you heard it. Okay, final outcome card. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, absolutely fantastic. I mean, you've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and now the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, come on. This is amazing. This is all about everything working out in your favor, you being happier, you seeing fulfillment coming into you. Finally, you can take a breath of fresh air and relief. This is amazing. Okay? Every moment now is going to be a new beginning for you. Okay? There's opportunity knocking now. So open that door. Go through it. Know that, this is about luck and chance, and sometimes it's good fortune and bad. But your cards here are showing me in this reading it cannot be anything but good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so it can also signify infatuation or a new romance, escaping from a difficult relationship, or improving an existing one. Okay? It's time to jump on the bandwagon and take chances that are coming your way. There could also be unexpected events that are going to give you motivation to change your life for the better. That wheel coming out of the universe, karmically sending you good energy, positive energy, good luck energy. Ha! Look what you get. The Nine of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. Oh my gosh. 9 next to 10. Wheel of Fortune. Gifts coming in. Victory after struggle. Financial security. Harmonious family. Security within your home life and your family and your relationships. You've got it all here. Oh my gosh, if we could all have a reading like this. Wow. Coming in with your first theme energy card, you've got To the Sea. Now, the obvious thing is when we talk about to the sea, yeah, water is a healing element, right? But what it talks about is going with the flow, okay? Try not to push yourself against the resistance, pushing up, the waterfall, pushing uphill, trying to jump like the salmon up over, the challenging terrain. This is about sitting there, relaxing, healing yourself, and going with the flow. Take a breath. You're going to have reason to do that. You're going to be able to light those candles, get in that bathtub, put your headphones on, and zen out. Goodbye, worry. Wow. You've got the rods. This is an interesting card because it's the Mirror Truth Lenormand deck. It was gifted to me by my beautiful friend, Charlotte, Charlie's Angel Tarot. And I want to put that punt out there for her that, she's a great reader. Look her up here on YouTube, Charlie's Angel Tarot. Oh my gosh, she does so many card reviews. She does so much out there. She gets involved in charitable things, and she does weekly, monthly romance readings. Go watch her. She's a great friend. Now, the rods usually stands for, beating up on yourself, being hard on yourself, or it could be arguments and things like that. And it's about disputes and communication and discussions and arguments and conversations, negotiation or interference. It may also point some of our own mistakes out that we need to correct. So the main thing about this is communication. And it even talks, because this is such a modern deck, it talks about moving away from digital media to bring personal and private conversations back to the foreground, because text messages and short bits of information alone do not provide the background and the picture of any situation as a whole. Right? We know that. Where would we have been without this digital, beautiful computer age we're living in, going through this, lockdown period? I hate to think about it. I mean, this is the only connection some people have had with their world. But now we can also have visual. So if you cannot actually, talk to somebody in person, be there, because we can't hug them, touch them, or embrace them, then FaceTime them. Do something where you can see each other. Feed off of the body language. That's how we find out little bits of information about people. Okay? So, this is about communication and doing it with tact and truthfulness and integrity and honesty this week. Your final energy card from the beautiful, beautiful Time to Shine deck, and this is gifted to me by Anne Ellis Angel Tarot. Go check her out. She's beautiful. She lives in the UK, and she decided, she watched my videos, she likes me, and she sent me this beautiful deck, and I want to promote her. We rise by lifting others. So Anne, thank you. This is from the action suit of the deck, and that basically says it all. The action suit means that you take action, you step up to attention, you pay attention to what it is you want, and you get enthusiastic about it. And this is saying it's time to avoid any drama and confrontation. Focus on the light, remain positive. Isn't it ironic how it came out with this card, right? It came out with the same card that says you need to communicate, be articulate, be creative, okay? Be compassionate. Look at each other when you're talking. Hear each other's voices when you speak. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Your final outcome card from the tea leaf deck is the Shield. You need to defend yourself? Okay. Well, that's fine. Be creative. Be articulate. Stay calm. Keep your emotions intact because you've got so many cups going on here and pentacles going on here. All right? Keep your emotions intact this week. Tolerance, compassion, and patience. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to because, wow, you've got it. I want you to never forget how far you've come, everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, and all the times you thought you'd give up. But you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned throughout all of these challenges in the times we're living right now. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my blessings and prayers are that you stay in continued good health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.